Move to our next speaker and guest of honor, Mr. Vivek Verma, who is the founder and principal consultant of Upsurge Global. And also, it will be important to note that he's also the senior advisor at the Telangana State Innovation Cell. Mr. Verma, good evening and welcome to this evening. We would be absolutely delighted and thrilled to hear from you on the book and what your thoughts are on the entrepreneurial journey. Over to you, Mr. Verma.
Thank you very much, Rohan, for the kind words. And thank you to all of you, and specifically to Dr. Sudhakar, to Smita, to Mr. Kotige, and all the other people who have joined us, and also to Arun and Deepak for inviting me to something that I consider one of my pet topics, which is about entrepreneurship. And I think before getting to the book, its kind of miss, in my view, kind of connect that to only startups. And I just want to spend a couple of minutes to kind of help define what I see as the entrepreneurship or entrepreneur as a word. Startup is an output that sometimes comes out of entrepreneurship. But in my view, entrepreneurship is a mindset. It is a mindset which is about looking around, seeing the problems that exist around us, trying to find a solution to those problems, and then making those solutions scalable. And then comes the concept of making it profitable and sustainable, which is where the business happens. But innovation, in the fact that you find problems and you solve problems, are the key ingredients of an entrepreneur. And when we look at the definition in this perspective, suddenly the world of entrepreneur becomes much, much larger. And I'm very glad that these are some things that all of us will learn through the learnings of these 14 amazing stories which have been presented in this book. Because these are people who've gone and found problems, found solutions, made them scalable, and then converted them into a business going forward. But it's very, very important to look at doing this, because if the mindset can change, then I think the world is going to become a very, very different place. And that is when, as my other fellow speakers before me spoke about, that it's very important that we look at starting early. And I'm very glad that I'm associated as an investor, as an entrepreneur, as a mentor, and as someone who's trying to bring about a change with children right from school. I am a board member with TIE, which is the Indus Entrepreneurs, where our focus is on fostering entrepreneurship. And we start working with children in school to teach them the concepts of entrepreneurship, to teach them the basic ingredients of that. And I think the output is amazing. So I think it's very, very important. I just thought it's important for us to put that in perspective. A lot of us on the call today will understand and relate to what I'm talking about. Coming more specifically to this book, The Dhool, Dhoop, and Dhakka, I think it's an extremely, extremely fantastic idea. The topic, the title, and the fact that they have picked these 14 stories to bring inspiration to all the other people, which is a combination of things coming from various sectors, as I see air ambulance, drone delivery, wooden housing, farming, agriculture. So it's giving a phenomenal diversity to the people, and understanding the stories that are coming from there, and talking about scaling, which is very, very important. And I think we can learn from a lot of the scaling that these people have done. I think the book also covers an advisory on how to be ready for funding, and I think that is again something that we need to be aware of today. A lot of people think the only success for a startup is whether you've got funded or not. And I keep saying this all the time, that there is a difference between valuation and value creation. And I think that is something which, as entrepreneurs, we all need to understand, that valuation cannot be our only aim in life. Value creation is what we should focus on. But having said that, we also need to get ready when we need to raise more capital and get more people involved. And I think book helps us to understand. And I think the authors are doing a wonderful job in inculcating the spirit of entrepreneurship between all of us. So I congratulate both Arun and Deepak for having taken this effort, bringing these amazing 14 stories and perspective on what can be the future and how people can learn about this. I wish them all the best. I wish that the book does phenomenally well and more people read it. And as Naveen already mentioned, that maybe the version 2 of the book should come, because there are so many more stories, I think, that are waiting to be presented. And I think all it needs is people like Deepak and Arun to come together, bring these stories, and let the rest of us in the world learn from that. So, with that, I'd like to congratulate Arun and Deepak once again for bringing out this fantastic book, and wishing both of them all the best with the book, and wish all of you also fantastic success ahead. And as I mentioned before I leave, I'd only make one request from an entrepreneurship perspective. As I mentioned, I am part of the Indus Entrepreneurs, and as we speak, we are doing the world's largest entrepreneurship event, the Thai Global Summit, which is on till tomorrow night. If any of you are interested, please do visit. It's a free event with about 42,000 attendees attending the event from around the world. So if you are interested, please do visit tgs2020.org, register and join us with about 300 plus speakers. So thank you very much, Arun and Deepak. Wish you all the best, and congratulations on the book. Back to you, Rohan, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. Really enriching
Thank you.
thoughts, and again, your experience in the kind of work you do, which is really commendable, and that I'm sure would be benefited by a number of people who are listening to us today. We see many more